It might be high enough, actually. Oh, you know, it shoots right through the tree. Jeez. Alright. Let's... Oh, no, it's slightly above. Okay. So. We have another laser. Doesn't look like it needs to be redirected like that one over in the town needed to be. And we have 3 lasers completed. Very cool. Now this, like, open field here is very cool. That waterfall in the background. We see the town over there. Actually, that building might be separate from the town. Now that I'm looking at it, the town's more that way. Windmills right there. We do have the entrance to this ominous castle as well. And a cool, like... It's like a... like moss on those trees or something. Man. Just such a striking image. This game is full of striking images, and I'm wondering how much, like, iteration they had to go through. Like, what is up with that? This almost looks like they poured hot oil down on intruders. Yeah, look at those scorch marks. That's slightly disturbing. Wow. That there was a dark turn there all of a sudden. Alright, well, as much as I, like, this is just taunting, right? This is just like going to the castle. I don't want to get too distracted from what I was doing, what my plan was for today. As maddening as that is, I actually really wanted to try, at least, to solve part of the quarry puzzles. And to do that, we're gonna have to learn the second half of the quarry, like, keys. So we solved, like, the rule breaker token last time, which was pretty difficult. It took me a little while to grasp what they were trying to show me, but once I got it, it was interesting. It was an interesting mechanic. The fact that you could break one puzzle is actually the hardest set of puzzles I think I've done so far, because it was a challenge to wrap my head around that concept of actually breaking rules. So, we have this area. Now, these are part of the puzzles I don't understand. This one we haven't done yet, as far as I know. I mean, unless this is as simple as just separating the colors, but easier said than done, as usual. Just gonna quickly see if I can find a way to... I mean, that's separating them, but no, that's not right. Okay, so I assume that the teaching tool is this series of puzzles right here. Now, what's odd about this is that this is not activated, and I believe this is the platform to get up here, right? And then you would move your way along here. Oh, that's a lot of... Jesus, look at all those wires coming out. The hell? It's almost like you're going to be walking along this whole series here. So, I think it's actually time that we go on our boat trip, which I'm very excited to do. We're going to go ahead and go to each dock, but I don't think we're going to stop at any of them yet. I think here's my general plan. My general plan is to go ahead and go around the island once, just to see anything, see if there's any geometry puzzles or terrain puzzles possibly that I can click. After we do that, I'm going to... I think I'm going to go ahead and go to the castle, actually. Yeah, I think I might go to the castle and just have a look around. So that's the plan for now. we're going to start with taking a tour around the island. So can you plot your whole course? Yeah, you can. Wow. Okay. Where do I want to start here? I think I'm going to go around and then I'm going to actually go into this dock here. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Oh, is these speed levels? I think so. Let's go ahead and go at... it just stops. I was going to say, let's go at medium speed. Because this is our first time doing it. We don't want to go too crazy. And you know what? Right away, I think I see something I missed. That looks like it's a little side trail, maybe, that leads to a key card, possibly. Alright, I gotta remember that and come back to it. See, that's the kind of stuff I was hoping that I would spot. And if we're going too fast, we're gonna miss a lot of that. Alright. We're seeing the backside of the castle. Cool, a lot of scaffolding. Looks like it was added to the castle. Little like breaks in the wall and stuff. Renovations were done on it. Interesting. I'm just looking for any kind of hidden... Oh wow. Look at this. The sand. Oh man, the little underwater areas here. How cool is that? Now I'm wondering if, see, I'm seeing like straight lines and shadows and circles and all kinds of crap. I'm wondering if this is all clickable. Here, let's actually, okay, you can stop midway. I'm super wondering if some of this stuff is clickable. It's gotta be, right? This isn't just here to be here. Now maybe you have to be standing up on the scaffolding to actually be able to click it and see, but these straight lines, if there's anything I've learned about looking for geometry puzzles, it's that straight lines and circles are your friends, and there's a lot of straight lines here. Speaking of which, you know, I initially thought this was a wrecked ship. Oh, holy crap, yeah, it might be a wrecked ship. It definitely might be a wrecked ship. Look at this. There's a circle. Well, we can click it right now, but we don't have the angle on where it can go yet. Okay, so let's slowly move forward. We're going to keep it active until we get something to click. Just scanning the horizon forever. Other clickable things. Don't have anything yet. So it looks like was it a huge oil tanker, or was this... Oh no, this might have been actually a huge building over here. How crazy is that? More reflections in the water. It looks like it's a lot deeper here. Nothing to click yet. Man, I'm still not 100%. I mean, it looks like it's a like a wrecked city or a ruined city, but wow, it's huge. There's remnants of it everywhere here. Like this whole side fell off. Oh, now I can't click too close to the circle, so that's odd. I'm wondering as well, can you... Yeah, you can change your destination, which is good to know. Is it going to completely turn around? Yeah, it is. Strange. So I lost my clicky. Now it fires up again, but it doesn't look like I can... From this side, I can't click anything. Alright, let's turn back around. That's a cool sound. Yeah, you know, I think this time I'm gonna go all the way around. Because I think you can go into and underneath the wrecked ship here. I'm gonna keep it activated this time so that when I make this turn, I can let me go in. No, it's not really letting me change my direction at all. But I can tell, like I'm trying to move it, it's not letting me. What the heck was this place? Was it like a super tanker? God, it really looks like a super tanker. Yeah, it was. It had to have been, or a luxury ship or something. Because, holy crap, it looks like a bridge up there. Looks like a rusted, it's all rusted metal. Oh man, there's a lot of these crazy green lines that look like they could be. Yeah, these have got to be geometry puzzles. Holy crap, this is going to be insane. Look, like from here. Okay, so this clearly is a giant geometry puzzle. But, and I think the activator probably was that huge circle at the beginning. You just had to find ways to chain it around the moss. Or the rust. Looks like I just hit a junction. Yeah, so you have to find ways to see. I mean, look at these lines. Trace these all around based on your position with the ship. This one's huge because it's eventually going to come all the way down here, and this is probably the end of it. Wow. Okay, so I mean we saw that. We're not going to do it right now. But holy crap. That's a crazy one. The fact that it's traced all along that ship. Oh. Okay. Oh man, again. Such a cool nod to Myst. Just being on like this automated boat and coming up to a new area here. That's so cool. Okay, so just looking at the map, this looks like the area that I'll be able to gain the knowledge of the little sun tokens. And man, I mean, I really want to go explore this area, this swamp area, but I'm going to hold off for now. It's going to be an area that I will eventually obviously come back to, but we're not going to quite explore it yet. It might, who knows, this might be the next area I come to, because the castle, I might not have the knowledge for the castle area yet. I'm gonna swing around this backside though. And we're getting a closer look at what I would assume is the final destination on top of that mountain. At least that's where the lasers are pointing. And I really, really hope that this particular art style isn't lost. Like, it's continually used, because, man, oh man, it's beautiful. I hope companies keep using it in their games, because I really, really appreciate just the kind of like mystery that it invokes. Alright, so this area looks like perhaps, wow, what is that purple stuff? This is creepy. There's a lot of, like, disturbing things about this game, and areas like this, to me anyway, are disturbing. Alright, so we got that amazing like carving of a woman in the side of the hill there. reaching to the sky, which we've seen several times from different parts of the island, but never this up close. And here we have some kind of purple contaminant. What the... Wow. Okay, so this is... I don't know. Some kind of weird algae or something. In the water here. We've got a puzzle with these strange symbols that we don't know anything about yet. We've got some weird kind of paneling here. So overall, I think this is an area we'll obviously come back to. What the hell? Sorry, I'm having to line this up because... I mean, you gotta line it up. I'm assuming that this lineup is going to be important later. You know, because there's been several times where lining things up from certain perspectives has been important. And I'm assuming that that's probably going to be one of them. Or maybe it's just for the hell of it. Alright, so again, very intriguing. Really wants me to I really want to explore more, but we're going to keep going. We're going to pull into this port next. Let's see. We're about 3/4 of the way around the island now. We've seen some really intriguing, amazing stuff so far. This is probably our best view of the peak. And that structure seems to be some kind of like arch or pinnacle point. Oh wow, look at this. There's some kind of structure in there. Wow. That's creepy. That's disturbing. It looks like a wrecked boat of what we're on right now. Oh, look at this. Cookie. Alright, I think we might get this one. Transfer as it comes around here, down to this. Okay. And then I think as we move along this mountain, we may be able to keep... Yeah, as it swings around here, we'll be able to swing down. Yeah. Ah, we're over now. Uh-oh. We don't want to get cut off. We want to keep going. Oh yeah, look, we're going to be able to go down to the grass. Alright. Okay. Keep it alive. We're going to go back up here, it looks like. There's some crazy structures. There's something like green light about, I wonder. Like a radioactive... like a nuke reactor or something? What in the world? Alright, we're almost to our... Yeah, we got it. Alright. Where's that guild going? Somewhere up on the mountain there. Speaking of creepy mountains, so the back side of this mountain that houses the final arch up there, it looks mysteriously like Close Encounters of the Third Kind. If you haven't seen the movie, I suggest you see it. It's an awesome movie. Older movie, but very good. And that looks like the mountain from it. Richard Dreyfuss making it out of mashed potatoes in his living room. Alright, let's go ahead and swing around. It looks like we might be able to go to the town here, actually. Which would be intriguing. Because I don't think we've approached from this side. No, we haven't. We're not gonna... I mean, we've seen the town, but we haven't seen it coming from this side, obviously. Looks like there's a jungle area in there. We've just about seen every single biome you can see, except maybe snow. But that's possible that it's here somewhere, we just haven't stumbled into it yet. There's another, like, building there. Just interesting. Here's the fort we started in. Looks like we're gonna this bay here, yeah. Okay. We got one geometry puzzle, which was interesting. We saw where another was in the wreck of the tanker out there. And now we're pulling into the port of the wrecked town. Yeah, it looks like there actually is a dock here. That's cool. There is a building on this little peninsula here. Definitely have to check out eventually. I gotta say, the cool thing about unlocking this boat like halfway around the island and being able to take this boat ride around and seeing all the stuff. Oh, look. Oh, I think I missed it. Oh, maybe I didn't. Alright, I did miss it. But we know that there's there's a series of panels here that if you are looking the right way at the right time, you can get another geometry puzzle here. Alright, we'll have to figure that one out later. For now, though, we have arrived back in the ruined town. You're laughing now. Oh crap, mine! Jesus, dog meat. They're setting traps.